Now, this all comes as the YMBL South Texas State Fair is set to open next Thursday. Officials want to make sure families know safety is a top priority. We spoke to Pat Anderson, this year's fair chairman, who tells us he knows people may have concerns about coming out.
Yeah, especially in the wake of the Rogers Park shooting and also teen violence. 12 News reporter Ebony Coleman learned what you can expect at the gates. Ebony?
So guys, Anderson told me while a lot of safety protocols will be rolled over from last year, something new this year is the presence of metal detector wands at every gate.
I would say to the people out there that we're probably the safest place you could be.
At Doggett Ford Park Arena in Beaumont, preparations are already underway for the gates to open at the YMBL South Texas State Fair next week.
And looking forward to people coming out here and have a good time enjoying it, bringing their family.
But in the wake of Sunday night's shooting at Rogers Park, Chairman Pat Anderson says keeping families safe is now more important than ever.
We'll have a clear bag policy. No backpacks and no hoodies.
Once you get to the gates, security officers contracted through Allied Universal will be using handheld metal detectors
That they go over the body with, and it picks up if there's any kind of metal.
Anderson says on top of security, the fair also has a contract with Beaumont Police. The department's public information officer, Chancellor Van Houten, says they plan to bring in a mobile command center.
All communications goes through the command center, and officers will also be actively monitoring the cameras on site. There will be quite a bit of police officers, and we'll also be supplementing officers that are also on duty.
It's good to have these seasoned officers out here and doing what they're doing.
Van Houten says when you have a large group of people in one place, you have to stay vigilant.
We will have a zero tolerance policy for violence, and so if anyone comes here expecting to fight, they should expect to go to jail.
Anderson says they will also have officers on bicycles patrolling the parking lot, while Van Houten urges parents, especially those with teens, to attend the fair with your children instead of dropping them off. In studio, Ebony Coleman, 12 News.